If there was ever any marine reptile that could ever compete against and even hunt great white sharks, it is none other than the saltwater crocodile. Possessive of an intimidating size, which is even larger than that of the Nile crocodile, the saltwater crocodile also packs the greatest bite force of any living animal, extremely cunning hunting style, and a brutal attack which has made it the subject of several documentaries. This species is particularly popular in Australia, as it is often fondly called Saltie, from its more formal name of saltwater crocodile. The saltwater crocodile is one of the different species of crocodiles alive today. Many people often confuse crocs with alligators, since both look somewhat alike. While alligators have snouts that are U-shaped, crocs, on the other hand, have wider snouts that are V-shaped. Another difference is that while crocs live in both salt and freshwater, alligators only live in freshwaters. Of all the living species of crocs alive, the saltwater crocodile is both the largest and the heaviest. It can easily be differentiated from other croc species by its snout, which is much wider than most other species such as the Indian mugger crocodile. It also has ridges in the eyes, which run down the center of its snout, and has its body covered in oval-shaped scales. Juvenile saltwater crocodiles are often pale yellow with black spots and stripes. Adults, on the other hand, are often greenish-dark, with some being so dark that they appear blackish. Some adults, however, retain their pale coloration. Their bellies are either white or yellow. Another distinctive feature of a saltwater crocodile is the fact that it is a solitary animal that is rarely ever seen in groups in the wild, as it is notorious for being the most territorial and aggressive of all croc species. Rightfully crowned with the title of being the largest living reptile in the world, it is not uncommon to find some growing to be as long as 23 feet or 7 meters in length. Mature male crocodiles are often larger than females, with males measuring between 14 and 23 feet, about 4.2 to 7 meters, while females often measure between 7.5 to 11 feet, approximately 2.3 to 3.3 meters in length. Top of the reptilian chain, not in size, but also in weight. A typical saltwater croc measures between 880 and 2,200 pounds, about 400 to 1,000 kilograms. To attain such incredibly large size and weight, the crocodile has a wide range of habitat where it is able to grow to such gargantuan dimensions. Although saltwater crocodiles live in certain freshwater regions of the world, it, however, prefers brackish waters, that is, water whose salinity falls between that of seawater and freshwater, such as those often found in estuaries. It is also a very common sight to see these majestic marine beasts far out to sea, swimming comfortably. They can therefore be found in bodies of waters of Southeast Asia and Eastern India. However, the country with the largest population is Australia, as they can be found mostly in the northern region, such as places like Queensland. A few can still be found in countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines, where they were once plentiful. Did you know that the saltwater croc is an ancient marine animal that lived with the dinosaurs? It has been in existence ever since the time of the dinosaurs, and somehow survived the Cretaceous-Paleogene (KPG) mass extinction event, which wiped out the dinosaurs some 65 million years ago. Ever since then, the saltwater crocodile has continued to evolve and adapt to its ever-changing environment. While the process of determining the age of a saltwater crocodile has continued to pose a serious problem, many researchers believe that they live to be 70 years old on average in the wild. There is the record of a saltwater crocodile named Koila, born in Yekaterinburg, Russia around 1880 and died in 1995, being 115 years old. The question is, what sort of food sustains them over such lengthy lifespans? When it comes to food, the saltwater crocodile is not picky. It is a carnivorous animal that eats whatever it can bite. Hatchlings, from which a single female may number as many as 60, hunt independently and unassisted by their mother, as they would often feed on small creatures like frogs, fishes, crabs, bugs, and whatever other small animal they can swallow. Larger, matured saltwater crocodiles would often hunt sea turtles, stingrays, and also seabirds. It is not uncommon for a mature saltie to hunt a juvenile great white shark or any other shark it comes across. Inasmuch as they can clamp their jaw down on it, they will certainly take a bite out of it. They also feed on wading birds, monkeys, boar, deer, rabbits, tapir, kangaroos, domestic wildstock, if presented with the opportunity, and water buffalo, other crocs, and even tigers. To catch terrestrial animals, it lies in wait close to the water shoreline where these animals come to drink, hiding all of its body except for its eyes and nostril, which stay above the water. It stays in this ambush position for hours. At the perfect moment, it suddenly plunges out of the water and grabs the prey by the neck, mouth, leg, or whatever else it can grab. Possessive of the greatest bite force of any living animal on Earth, it clamps down so hard on prey with such bone-crushing force, aided by its powerful jaw muscles, which can be seen bulging from the sides of Saltie's head. Adults are equipped with an average of 66 teeth, with some being as long as 5 inches, about 12.27 centimeters. Having grabbed the prey, it drags it deep into the water until the prey drowns. For those it can, it swallows whole. For prey too large to be swallowed, it tears or crushes through its famous death roll, since its teeth are not designed for tearing meat. On the International Union for the Conservation of Nature's Red List, saltwater crocodiles are listed as least concern, as they are considered not endangered, even though hatchlings and juveniles are hunted by so many predators. According to statistics, despite the 8 months motherly protection, only about 1% of hatchlings ever make it to adulthood. Humans also hunt them for their meat and hide especially. Of all croc species, the saltwater crocodile, along with the Nile crocodile, are the most likely to attack a human being. In fact, the saltwater crocodile has earned the reputation of being referred to as man-eater. There have been several recorded attacks, especially in Australia, where they are prevalent. The website thecrocodilechronicsaustralia.com, Outback Australia Travel Secrets.com, StillUnfold.com, and many more all have lists of people that have been attacked by saltwater crocs. Saltwater crocodiles are the true apex predators of their habitat, armed with thick scales, long and powerful tails, the most powerful bite force, cunning ambush, brutal death roll, and drowning technique. The saltwater crocodile is a majestic marine beast one should always steer clear of, as a single bite is often fatal. They are extremely territorial and are the most aggressive of all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and comment below. If you're interested in more exciting videos about the most fascinating animals on our planet, then click on this playlist to watch all related videos. You can also subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any new videos.